So here is West. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got West. He's out there with Robertson. Baylor is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Pettit in at the four-man position. Now here's Robertson. Johnson outside. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Over 7 feet. Big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Robertson with it. Outside Baylor. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. Pass to West. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it. Yeah, he can't find that player if his eyes aren't up. Really nice play.
Now here's West. Shot from 16, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Here's West. The Lakers moving the ball around. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. To the middle, here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Pettit. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson against Johnson. Robertson outside. Inside. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. West against West. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the 60s team. It's a three-point game. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Bryant. Over Robertson. And again, no good by the Lakers. Outside Baylor. And here is Robertson. Back to Baylor. And they double up Baylor. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
West. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over it.
And here is West. Robertson kicks it to West. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
First team foul.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. On the wing, Kobe. Baylor defending. Johnson kicks it to West. 6 on the shot clock. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Now here's Robertson. Scoreless thus far. Bryant inside. Baylor defending. Kobe gets the bucket.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
West dishes to Baylor. Throws it up high. O'Neal with the steal. Johnson finds West. To the paint. O'Neal is double. For 3, Kobe. Pettit grabs the board. West up on top. Defended by West. Got that bucket in no time at all. West has got 5 now.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now West. He has 5. O'Neal with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Tips it up.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive board if you're not aware of him.
Robertson outside. That one goes in.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And let's not forget their hustle. They've been running every chance they get, and that has led to easy scoring opportunities in transition.
Now here's Kobe. He has 6. O'Neal is double. Here's Bryant. And a dunk by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Bryant against Robertson. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Pettit. Nothing on the board. Shoots over Shaq. Bank shot. No good.
He had the right idea going to the fadeaway, but the defender stayed right on it.
And that one is good. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Kuzi. Fades and shoots. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Pass to Bryant. Over Robertson. Nails the baby hook. Bryant's got 8 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Here's Kuzi. West with a wide open look. Good on the triple. He's got 8.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
They get it back, and O'Neal is right there. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Kuzi passes to West. No good on the three.
You know, all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Outside Baylor. Here's James, and the chunk by LeBron.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. So what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Guys?
You know, that's a good point. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's West following the bucket by the Lakers. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. West can't hit. Lakers leading by 12. Johnson outside. Pass to Baylor. Back to Johnson. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. And a wide open look for James. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. LeBron's got 5.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. He knows he has the green light.
Chamberlain a screen. Here's Robertson. Chamberlain. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
James looking around. And LeBron throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Johnson. No one covering. He's got 11.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now here's Bryant. 8 points for him. Now here's Robertson. 1:09 left in the first. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Chamberlain. West outside. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lakers leading by 12. James with it. He's got 7. Down low. Plays it up and banks it in.
A nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to West. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Shaq. Worthy comes in for Bryant. And it's Goodrich in for Magic Johnson. Now here's James. He's got 9. 2 points. That one goes. LeBron's got 11 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
Goodrich is out there with Baylor. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Worthy. And it's James in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Shays. Worthy defending. Kuzi passes to Mikan. Releases. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Picked his pocket. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. West is checked in for Baylor. Both free throws good from Goodrich.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Guerin. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Pettit. 3 on the clock. There's the triple. Pass to Guerin. Here's Kuzi, defended by West. Here's Pettit. Shoots over Worthy. And it's Pettit missing. Now here's Worthy. Defense right on him. LeBron passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Count that bucket. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And it's Pettit missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Pass to James. Back to Baylor. It's tipped. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Baylor, no good on the free throw.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Here's West. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Kuzi. Baylor against James. No good from Baylor. Los Angeles leading by 16. A 3-ball, and James with the basket on the assist from James Worthy. James has got 14.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Pass to Pettit. Worthy with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's Guerin. Baylor defending. Kicks it out to Baylor. Here's Kuzin. Here's the screen to the paint. Here's Pettit. That shot is off. Worthy with the defensive effort. On the wing, James. 14 points for him. West passes to Worthy. James in the post. Shot clock at 2. And here's West for 3. That shot off.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Pass to Pettit. Shoots over Worthy. And it's Pettit missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's the visitors now. Baylor kicks to Robertson. West outside, back to Robertson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Pass to Kobe. Johnson outside. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. West with a wide open look. Mikan's shot is good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
West dishes to Baylor. Over to the left wing. Robertson passes to Pettit. Count it. Good. Pettit's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
Johnson's shot is off. Pass to Robertson. Here's Pettit. Now here's West. Puts the move on. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
The kick out to Bryant. Offline with his 3. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Bryant looking it over. To the inside. Here's Mikan. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Mikan, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hands it from downtown. Bryant's got 11.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Robertson dishes to Baylor. To the left wing. West with the steal. Baylor against Kobe. West kicks to Bryant. There's a good screen. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Baylor. Pass to Robertson. Back to Baylor. And here is West. Nice shot from the wing. 13 points in the game.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, you may be right. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Pass to Lucas. Robertson against Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
And the first one at the line is good. O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Anthony Davis. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 20. Outside Bryant. Five to shoot. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is Robertson. 5 points in the game. Left side West. Pass to Pettit. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now Johnson. West passes to Johnson. Here's Kobe. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he sinks the layup. Bryant's got 13.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
With the teardrop, and Oscar Robertson the bucket on the assist by West.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Johnson finds O'Neal. Now Johnson. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Kobe. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. And it's blocked. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Up and in on the layup. He has 6.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Chamberlain with the block. 44 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Robertson. There's the pick. And there's the drive. And the shot goes down.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
West outside. Outside, Kobe. Clock at 6. Here's Shaq. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Six seconds left in the first half of the game. From deep three-point land. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Magic Johnson. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Jerry West really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
They've got Robertson. He's out there with West. Chamberlain is out there with Baylor. And it's Pettit in at the power forward.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Here's Shaq. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And taken away by Johnson. Over Robertson. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 7 points.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Baylor. 6 on the shot clock. High post Chamberlain. Shaq on him. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Now West. Shaq kicks to Bryant. Cranes the three-pointer. 16 points for him.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Robertson outside. The rebound by the Lakers. Shaq's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to O'Neal. Out to West. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone. Well, that's an excellent contest, and then he finished the play with a tough rebound.
O'Neal outside. Outside Bryant. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Kobe's got 5 points now this quarter.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Basket good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Lakers.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Kobe. Shoots from the high post. Elgin Baylor pulls it in. Baylor's got 5 rebounds tonight. West against West. Pass to Pettit. Robertson outside. West outside. Launches it. The Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Kevin, back to you.
Not a bad idea. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Robertson outside. Shot, high post, and it's good for 2. Robertson's got 11.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
For 3, West, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the 60's team. Pass to Baylor. Here's Pettit, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. They set the pick. Here's Pettit. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. 8 points for him.
What a beautiful look. Attacking the defense and then kicking it outside.
Johnson, the pass to Bryant. Fades. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Robertson drives in. Second shot opportunity. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, they've really been aggressive in the painted area. When that ball goes inside, they are attacking.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Pettit, the pass to Robertson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. To the inside. Here's Kobe. And the dunk by Bryant.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Here's West. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 5 assists in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one. And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. And they trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Chamberlain with a screen on Johnson. Robertson dishes to Chamberlain. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Pass to West. O'Neal sets the screen for West. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And the Lakers making a change here. Baylor's checked in. The free throw off from O'Neal. Here's West. And he can't bank that one in. Johnson in the corner. Outside Baylor. Screen by O'Neal. Baylor passes to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through. And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
Here's West. 18 points for him. Robertson outside. Just 5 on the clock. And the baseline jumper, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Baylor passes to Johnson. For 3, Kobe. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Robertson against Baylor to the paint. West outside. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. West has got 21 in the game.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Johnson again, the Lakers.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
He lobs it up, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
Kuzi passes to West. Here's Pettit, defended by Shaq. Robertson against Kobe. The shot by Robertson, no good.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Chamberlain. And Los Angeles with some changes. Worthy's checked in for Shaq. James comes in for Kobe. And it's Goodrich in for Magic Johnson. Second free throw, no good. And Worthy has got it here for the Lakers.
Blocking foul called on Richie James. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team, number 99, George Mikan.
Goodrich dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Pass to Shades. There's the screen. Shoots over Worthy. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Now here's Goodrich. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
And the hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
Here's Shades, covered by Worthy, and stolen by James. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shades, Worthy defending. Shades the pass to Kuzi. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Pettit. And that one is off. LeBron with some nice D. Here's Worthy. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got LeBron James. West is out there with Kobe. Whoa! He flew in there. Wow!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Here's Kuzi. West outside. Pass to Shades. 6 to shoot. LeBron against Baylor, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Baylor's gone 1 of 3 on the night. West outside. Worthy sets a screen for West. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 6. Over Baylor. LeBron can't get it to go. Here's Kuzi, defended by West. A shot by West. Drills the baseline jumper. West has got 23 points.
Drawing those defenders to the lane creates space on the perimeter. Beautiful look.
Pass to Bryant. West with some nice D. A little over 1.5 minutes of the 4th quarter gone now. They set the pick. Kuzi passes to Mikan, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on James Worthy.
There's little the 6'10 George Mikan doesn't do on the floor. He does lots of scoring. He hauls in rebounds, everything you could ask of a big man.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
On the wing, Bryant. Kobe draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. Here's West. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. West has got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Kuzi, defended by West. Jacks up a three, and it's West missing. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
First team foul. At the line for two, LeBron James.
Free throw good, LeBron. And so he's able to get one of two.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And Worthy has got it here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
West passes to Mikan. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get two there.
Here's Bryant. No good that time. Elgin Baylor on the wing. James covering. Baylor against James. Outside Baylor. For three. Doesn't go that time. Good D by LeBron. Goes up the baseline. Shays with the rebound.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
West passes to Baylor. They need this one. Out to West. Teardrop shot, and he gets the bucket. West has got 4 this quarter. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's James. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Pulls up on the elbow. Rebound the Lakers. Worthy's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the wing on the left. James a screen on West. West passes to Mikan. The shot's good.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
West against West. Inside, here's Mikan. Misses in close. The Lakers on offense. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
West outside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
James dishes to West. From 11 feet away, again the Lakers.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Here's Mikan. That's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Worthy. Baylor comes in for Bryant. And it's Goodrich in for West. Here's Guerin. 6 to shoot over LeBron.
自分の志望大学の理由になるんですけども、勉強して、でその身近でその新しい技術を学んで、でそれを
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now here's James. Tight defense on him. Ball stolen. Robertson against LeBron. Head it. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 8th assist in the game.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Pass to Goodrich. Robertson with the steal. Outside Wilkins. And stolen by James. Five on the clock. The 17-footer. Chamberlain with the rebound.
Wait, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Robertson passes to Wilkins. Pass to Pettit. Robertson outside. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James left side. Guerin grabs the miss. And here is Robertson. Down low. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Robertson. Robertson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. LeBron outside. And again, LeBron missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Robertson with it. Here's Wilkins. Excellent D there from Goodrich. Pass to Mikan. Here's Goodrich. Here's LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got 19 points.
And just one step ahead of the D there. Goodrich so crafty at getting his teammates involved.
To the inside, Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Wilkins against Goodrich. Right side Baylor. Over Robertson. Baylor's shot is off. Robertson passes to Guerin. Pass to Wilkins. To the left side wing. Chamberlain with a screen on Baylor. Robertson passes to Chamberlain.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Pass to Mikan. Davis sets a screen. Clock at 4. Here's Goodrich. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Here's Guerin. 55 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Wilkins. Chamberlain trying to get open. Excellent D there from Goodrich. James left side. Banked in off the glass.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Wilkins the pass to Guerin. Here's Pettit. He lobs up the alley pass. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
To the middle, here's Pettit, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Second team foul.
Shooting.
First free throw is good. Good on both. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here is Goodrich. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And now our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.